Hello everyone, it's Tuesday of week 2. I think this is ride day 12 or ride number 13 because we had the one rest day. Spent the day in Helena, or part of the day in Helena yesterday, getting our bikes fixed. Had a bit of a late start, but went and bought a ton of food and groceries to take with us. Just stopped right now in some shade on the second climb of the day, and it's a 21 kilometer long climb, so it's I'm gonna be here for a while. So I pop up the tank, get some water into me, and then get ready for this second part. But what a difference in 2 weeks. You know, snow and rain to, you know, mid 80s today. Just worrying about sunscreen and keeping cool. So it's a nice change. So anyways, having a good time, and I will catch up with you all later.
To see rolling hills or city streets, ocean to ocean and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. Take it in, we got no plans. Good things come to those who can. Live moment to moment and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. So look alive, 'cause
Alright, so here's the situation. We're having fun on a descent. Bombs away, it's nice and smooth, felt good.
Got it.
Alright, nice job. And just as we were going down the hill, I hit a cattle guard with a big bounce. And sorry for the truck. What I forgot is that yesterday when I went to the bike shop, I put my racks on only tight enough to get to the hotel. And so when I hit that bump, the racks fell back, hit the derailleur, bent the derailleur, and now I'm on the side of the road. Fortunately, Rob's helping, and we got the 2 of our tools together to fill the 8mm or 10mm hex wrench that you need to get the hanger off. So I think we're in business. I got a couple extra hangers and we'll swap them out and see if that fixes it. All right, we did it. It was a bent hanger. The biggest challenge, we had to unite the tools to make a 12mm wrench out of two 6mm to get the end cap off, but new hanger on, it's just like a dream. So back to riding.
Out there just waiting on you and me. So look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of
the descent off Lava Pass. Fun for the enduro guys. Not for us. It's the best thing I've seen in years. Water and a smooth road. Things are looking up.
born
Good morning. It's Wednesday of week 2. It's been 2 weeks since I left home to start this adventure. Just finished a 40K start to our day and just coming up upon the town of Butte. So I'm gonna turn my camera around and give you a chance to look at it. So down below here is the town of Butte. And before we get there, we have to ride up this thing called Big Butte, which is kind of a steep, punchy little climb. And then we can go get ourselves a coffee and a pastry. Nice day, temperature's good right now. It's just about 10:30 and hoping for good things today, but we'll see. Anyways, talk to you soon.
Good morning. It's about 5:45 on Thursday morning at a place called the Beaver Dam Campground near Fleecer Ridge. And it has been thunder and lightning and pouring rain all night. And the forecast is until about 3 o'clock today, rain. So it'll be held up here most of the day. Kind of hoping that I can capture some of the thunder in the background as I talk to it now. But, anyways, just a bit of an update. Chris and I, yesterday we decided to continue on separately just because we're kind of going at different paces now. I've come around and feeling a lot better and I'm able to push my pace a little better. And we're also on different timelines. Chris has got a few extra days to get this done, as opposed to my kind of self-imposed deadline for getting this done. So we decided it was best to move on separately. But man, I enjoyed riding with Chris and learning about his experience and learning about Boston and everything else we've talked about in the last week and a half. So gonna miss having those conversations, but I think it's only the beginning of a friendship. And looking forward to getting caught up with him and finding out how his adventure's going. Anyways, I'm not sure you can hear the rain in the background. We'll stop talking for a second. Yeah, it's gonna be like that all day. Rain all day. So, anyways, I will try to entertain myself as best I can. Catch you later. Bye.
Good morning. It's Thursday. I recorded a little video earlier. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it from within the tent. I am taking my bike for a walk. Where I camped last night was about a third of the way up a climb, and a little hard on the legs to start off with. Big climb. I've ridden about 3 or 4 kilometers already, but we're going up to Fleecer Ridge, and just trying to pace myself, make sure I don't overdo it. As long as I'm moving forward, even if I'm walking, it's progress. In some cases, walking is faster because you have to go in such a low gear on some of these steep pitches that you walk faster. Well, right now, last night we had a huge thunderstorm come through, or I had a huge thunderstorm come through. It was kind of cool, a lot of bangs and hearing the thunder reverberate off all the mountains around. It was kind of neat. It poured, everything outside the tent got wet. My tent, really impressed with how well it's handling the conditions and the weather and standing up to everything, whether it be snow or rain. It's done remarkably well for a budget tent. So right now, as I'm walking up towards Fleecer Ridge, kind of just walking right along the edge of a cloud system. It's got rain in it. It seems to be right on the walking at the same pace as it's moving, and it's moving away from me, so that's good. dry and navigable. My understanding is with Fleecer Ridge, it's too steep to descend on a bike. It's like a 27% descent, and on a heavy bike, that'd be dangerous, so we're not going to do that. But you still have to walk it, and hopefully the rain hasn't washed out the trail too much. It's walkable. So anyways, I'll try to check in later and give you an update, let you know how Fleecer Ridge is. As I approached Fleecer Ridge, using the camera and trying to manage the weight of the bike proved too difficult. Just before Fleecer Ridge, I experienced my first peanut butter mud. Not a lot, but it was a warning sign of what was to come in the weeks ahead. It made for a treacherous walk down the ridge with the slick mud. After getting down the ridge and a short downhill road, I was met by a block headwind. I could only manage 8 kilometers per hour. I stopped at the Wise River Mercantile to get some supplies, and I tried buying a USB charger, and the woman running the store went into her living area and came out with a spare charger of her own, which she gave me, and asked for nothing in return. A trail angel. After the Mercantile, I continued to wrestle the bike against the headwind. I stopped and I had a greasy burger at this room. This is where I discovered the value of bringing my paper maps. The point of interest file we've been using only showed 2 campsites south of the Wise River. But on the map, there seemed to be campsites and rest areas every 3 kilometers. The maps allowed me to see that there were a few more campsites over the mountain pass I'd be able to reach during daylight. Just off the main road, I found Price Creek Campground, where I would set up for the night. The paper maps delivered.